Hello everyone, welcome to another session with me. I am Destiny Emmanuel, a full stack developer and the CEO of Destiny Digital Concepts, and I am glad to introduce to you the D-Folio website script. The D-Folio website script is a script that you can use to design and build your own portfolio website for any kind of brand at all, be it a graphic designing brand, a fashion brand, a bakery brand, or any kind of brand that you want to show pictures of your previous works to your audience. So without wasting much time, I'm just going to show you a preview of the D-Folio website. So we're just going to go over to my browser, and if you want to get a preview, just go to test.destinydigitals.com, and right there you're going to see a preview of the D-Folio website. And this is test.destinydigitals.com, and as you can see, we have a very beautiful and responsive website, and this is the D-Folio website. So all these are portfolios, samples of previous work that you can upload. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now this website has the home page, and this is the home page that carries your name and your location and others. Then the section where a user can contact you. Then it has the about page, and this is the picture of the about page and how it looks like. So the about page carries information about your brand. It carries a description about your brand, then a description of yourself as well, your website, your phone number, your email, and all that. Okay, and also as well, it carries testimonials down here. Your clients, you can upload your testimonials of your clients and their reviews on your previous jobs. Now it also has the gallery page where you can see different galleries on the portfolios, that is galleries that you have uploaded based on the categories you've uploaded. So this is the branding category, and right now there is no gallery on the branding. So let's check for poster. I think there is something on poster category, so let's see what we have on poster category. These are what we have on the poster category. Now if we check on the logo category, we also have some stuffs on the logo category. So that's it for the gallery, and let's just wait for it to load. Let's see what we have on the logo category. Now, one thing you need to know about this site is that it is very mobile responsive. What we are seeing now is the desktop view, and if we should minimize the size of the screen, this is how it's going to appear on a tablet. My network is kind of slow, so I'm going to resolve it now. So this is how it's going to appear on a tablet, and if we minimize this screen down, this is how it's going to appear on a phone. Okay, so let's take it back. Now we have the service page over here. The service page carries the services you offer for that brand, and all of these things you don't need to write any line of codes. All the codes are written already. All you just need to do is just to upload them from the back end. So this is the description about the brand, then these are the services that you offer, and all of this you're going to be uploading them from the back end. I'm going to take you through the back end and show you how to upload them. Now you can see the beautiful design. When you move your mouse over, it's going to change the effect. So these are the your pricing. So let's say fashion design is 10,000 naira, poster. Now all these things are what you're going to be uploading from your back end based on the category. Okay, so this is also the customer reviews. You have your customer reviews over here. Now over here you have your contact page, and this contact page is going to allow users to send a direct email to you from this website. The email is going to be sent to the email you provided while you are registering this website. Now if we enter anything here now, and we just say thanks for contacting us, then let's just enter some random text here and send. So this email is going to send now, and as you can see, thank you for contacting us, your mail has been sent. Now if I open my email account now, you will see that we have actually received that email. So let's just try, let's just make a confirmation of that. So I'm going to open my email inbox to really see if that email was sent and delivered successfully. So while we wait for that, let's just go over to the index page again, which is the home page, where I take you through some more features about this portfolio website. So if you click on any of these portfolio, if you click on this link icon here, it's going to take you to the details of this particular portfolio. So these are the details of the portfolio. Now you're going to see that there's a slider revolution here, and this is going to slide through other portfolios that you have attached to this portfolio. For instance, if you are a fashion brand, you can snap the main view of, let's say, a particular design you just made and make it to display on the home page, where on this section you can have the right view, the left view, the other views. I'm going to show you how to do that. So right here you're going to have the design information you uploaded, then here you're going to have the customer review you posted for this design, then other information will be displayed here. Let's check some other designs that have all these informations I'm telling you about. So let's go for, okay, I think this one is a complete one. Let's check this one. Okay, let's check this. All right, so if we click here now, you can see we have a new design now. So this one, for instance, other design we have sent to this main design. Okay, now we have the customer review right here. You can see the customer review right here, and you can see the customer image and all that. So all these are stuff you're going to be posting from the back end. You don't need to write any single line of code. Okay, you don't need to write any single line of code. Now the last thing I want to show you, okay, right here we have the message button. This allows your customer to send you a direct message to your WhatsApp inbox. So once we click here now, it's going to pop up the WhatsApp message inbox, and we can send a WhatsApp direct message. So you see, you can click here to continue to message, then continue to chat, then you can send a message through WhatsApp. So right here we also have the social media link. Here we have Twitter, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have LinkedIn and others. So all these you're going to be posting them from the back end. You're not going to be writing any single line of code. So let me take you through the back end dashboard. So you see, so to access the back end, you just say test.destindigitals.com/admin. The admin is going to be in capital letter, admin. Okay, then we'll go. So it's going to take you to the login page for a start. Then on the login page, we're going to log in with the test email and the test password. So as you can see, guys, we have a very beautiful login page right here with the site logo. So this logo, you're going to be uploading it from the back end, so you're not going to worry about that logo. You're going to be uploading it from the back end, and the site favicon as well. So we're just going to provide the email to log in. We are using this email, destinbiz@gmail.com, and the password is destiny. So this is just the test password. For yours, you're going to create a password after you've bought and purchased this script. So login successful. So now it's going to redirect us to the admin back end. So right now this is the admin back end, and over here we can see all our portfolios we've uploaded. Now we can see them, and we have a total of 10 portfolios. We have a total of 7 categories, and these right here the categories. So these portfolios, some of them are not active while some of them are active. The ones that are active are the ones that are displaying on this front end. Let's go over to the front end again, and the front end is test dot designs we have displaying on this front end are not just uploaded portfolios, but they are the ones that are made active. So right here we have this one which is not active, hence it is not displaying on this end. So let's try to deactivate one of the portfolios and see if it's going to display. So let's deactivate this one of certificate. So to deactivate it, we're just going to click on deactivate right here, and that portfolio has been deactivated. So now let's go over and refresh this home page. Now remember, we deactivated this one right here, so let's see if it's going to display again. So let's just reload, and as you can see, that certificate is no longer displaying because it has been deactivated. So as you can see, not active. So you can also as well delete your portfolios and edit your portfolio. So let's bring it back now. To bring it back, we're going to activate it right here. Click on this, and portfolio activated successfully. Now if we go over to the home page and refresh it to the front end, you're going to see our portfolio is going to appear. So that's it for the portfolio. And right here we have all our category. You can add new categories, you can edit a category, and you can delete the category. So to upload all of these designs now, all we just need to do is just to click here, upload portfolio, then you can upload a new portfolio. But I'm going to show you guys from the next one we're going to be uploading together, so you see how all that are be done. Now you can add gallery, you can view gallery, you can add testimonials, you can edit the service page by adding new services, you can edit the about page, and you can edit your own personal profile where you can get to upload a passport like this one you can see right here displaying a photo of yourself. Then you can also as well change the password of this website. If you come here now, you can change the password you're using to log in, and you can go to site information. Right there you can upload the site logo, the site favicon. As you can see right here, we have the site favicon here. You can upload the site favicon and upload the logo as well. Then you can change the site name. For now, this is D-Folio, so you can change it to anything you want to use that it tallies with the brand you are designing for. Then this is the site email. You can change the site email. This is the description. You can change the description and all you want to change. So this is where you upload your WhatsApp number. Okay, that's where you upload your WhatsApp number. So this is the site information, the system information, D-Folio, and it's currently on version 1.0.0, and it currently runs on PHP and MySQL. PHP, and the version of PHP is 8.0.28, and the database it uses is MySQL database. And you can revoke this website. For instance, you are working on the back end and you don't want your user to keep seeing what you are doing on the back end. All you just need to do is to come here, revoke site, and once you do that, the front end will no longer display. So let's go over to the front end and reload this front end and see. So once we do that, it's going to take us to the maintenance mode. So as you can see, this site is currently on maintenance mode. So if we click OK now, it's going to take us to the maintenance mode of the website. So as you can see, we are currently working on our website and we'll be ready in 33 minutes. This is just an estimated time. It won't take you more than 33 minutes to do what you are doing. So once you're done with that, you can go over to your backend again, then activate the sites again. So let's activate the sites. So once we activate this site, as you can see, website activated successfully, your front end is now live. So if we refresh this front end now, and it's going to tell us this site is now live. So if we click on OK, it takes us to the portfolio home page. So guys, this script is really an amazing one, and you can use it for any brand you are working on. So without wasting much time, let us see how you can set up your D-Folio website after you have purchased the website script from any of our agents who have successfully delivered it to you. Now note, the D-Folio website is going to come in a zip folder. Let me show you an example of the folder, and inside that folder you're going to find some subfolders as well. So this is an example of what you're going to be finding there. You're going to be finding the documentation folder, you're going to see the D-Folio zip folder, you're going to see the database. Okay, sometimes you might not see the database, you may see it inside the documentation folder. What you'll be uploading to your cPanel is this D-Folio folder, and you're going to see inside this documentation folder, you click on the index. So you're going to see the step on how to upload and use your D-Folio script. So the first thing is to install the D-Folio folder. Okay, create a database, upload your file to your cPanel, configure the database connection, import the database, test your website, set up your website. So we're going to take all these steps now one after the other. So without wasting much time, let's get in straight. So I'm going to go over to my cPanel and upload. So before you do this, you must have a registered domain name of your choice and a cPanel that supports PHP version 8.0 and the SQL. Then when you've done that, you can log into your cPanel and continue the work. If you don't know how to get a domain name and a hosting plan, search for my video on how to get a domain name and a hosting plan on YouTube or on our Facebook page, and it's going to put you through on that. So let's get started. We're just going to use a subdomain because we don't want this website to be registered on the main domain, because we already have some websites on this main domain. So we're just going to use the subdomain. So I already created a subdomain that we will be using for this work. So let's just go over and do that. So let's get started. You go to the root folder of your domain name which you have created. Then right here we're going to be uploading our file. But first of all, let's go over to create the database, because if we check our documentation, the documentation said we first need to create a database. But whichever step you want to follow, you can upload your file first or create a database first. All that matters is that all the steps are complete. So the step one said create a database. Okay, create a database. So let's go over to create a database right now and see. I guess you must have known how to create database on your cPanel, but if you don't know that, just follow step by step. So the first thing we're going to do is to click on SQL database. SQL database. Then we're going to give our database a name. So we're going to create new database. Give our database a name. Let's use D-Folio as the name of the database. Now the name of the domain, the username of the domain which is destined, will be appended to your folio, your database name you just created. So let's create our database. Now our database has been created. What we need to do now, we'll go back. Then if you have not created a user for your database, you can create a user, but I already have a user and I'm just going to assign the user to this database. So when I scroll down, I'm going to see manage user, then I'm using this user, I'm adding this user, so I'm just going to click here, add user. So I've added a user to that database we just created. Now you're going to allow all the privileges. Okay, now make changes. We've allowed all the privilege. Now we go back. So we already have our database here, D-Folio. Oh, sorry, this. Okay, let's see. D-Folio, the privilege user has not been assigned, so let's do that now. So we are assigning the user admin and we are sending it to the database. We select database destined underscore D-Folio, then we add the user. On doing that, we allow all privileges, then we make changes. So once we go back now, we're going to see that we now have a user appended to the D-Folio database. All right, so now the next thing we're going to be doing now, we're going to be uploading the database for the D-Folio script, because if we check our instruction here, step 2 is upload the D-Folio file to your live server. So let's go over now and upload the D-Folio file to our live server. I showed you before, we're going to be uploading this D-Folio file to this live server over here. So to do that, we're going to click on upload, then on upload, okay, we'll look for the D-Folio root folder, then we are uploading it on the D-Folio root folder. Then we're going to select this file. Once you open the zip folder that was sent to you, this is the one you will be interested in. This, let me give a drawing. Okay, you are interested in this file right here. Okay, I guess you can see that now. So we upload this file, so we can just do a simple drag and drop and just drop it right here. Okay, so we're just gonna wait a while for our file to be uploaded. So guys, our D-Folio file is uploaded, 100% uploaded. So all we need to do now is to go back. Then once we go back, we're going to see that file in our root folder. So this is a file. The next thing you're going to do now is that you're going to extract this whole file. So you right click, then you extract the file. Okay, extract file. Now our file has been extracted. Now if you reload, you're going to see all the web file you need to run this website, but currently this site is not going to run because we have not set up the other step. So the next step now is that we're going to be uploading our database. So let's go home now, then we're going to go to phpMyAdmin. On your cPanel, you go to phpMyAdmin, then it's going to open the phpMyAdmin session, which is also the SQL server for this website. So right here, we're going to be uploading our D-Folio database. So just click on right here and you select the database you want to upload it to. So this is our database we just created, and allow the user destined underscore D-Folio. So right here, we're going to click on upload, import rather, so we can import our database. So we can also do a drag and drop if we want to. I told you you can find the database sometimes outside, and mainly you're going to find it in this documentation folder. So just drag and drop on your SQL server. So let's go. Okay, let's just drag and drop it over here where you say choose file. So we'll drop it, and as you can see, success. So our database has been uploaded. So now let's go over now and go click on structure to see if the database was actually uploaded. Yes, the database was uploaded successfully. So the next thing we're going to be doing now is to connect the database to the web script, because right now the database is not connected. So if we click on our setup now to see, now we're going to see all the instructions we need to set up and connect our database. Now the first one said locate the file called connection.php, and this file contains the information and is going to be located in the ink folder. So what we just need to do is we're just going to locate the ink folder of the script we uploaded, and this is the ink folder. Now inside the ink folder we're going to see the connection.php. All you just need to do, click on edit, then we're going to edit and connect our database. So right here in database we're going to be using the name of the database, which is destined underscore D-Folio, destined underscore D-Folio. Now just in case you forget, you can see that right here. So you can see the database we are working with is destined underscore D-Folio. Let me give a mark on that. This is the database we are working with, okay, destined underscore D-Folio. Now after you've done that, the next thing is that you're going to select the user. Now to know the user, we'll just go to your MySQL database on your cPanel. Just in case you forget the user, then just scroll down, you're going to see the database you are working with right here. This is the database, and right here you can see the user is destined admin. This is the user, okay, destined admin. So the user, we're going to set it to destined admin. So in place of root, just change it to destined underscore admin, okay, destined underscore admin. And the password, you're going to set the password while you are creating the user. Remember, I already created a user, so we didn't have to set a password. So for now, let's just set the password. I'm just going to enter the password we have here. Okay, I think this is the correct password. Then after that, you copy everything you have here, so you don't go and type again, because there are two connection files for this script. One handles the front end while the other handles the admin dashboard. Then you save. After saving, you can close this file. Once your save is done, you can close it, then go over now, then go back. This time around, you're going to locate the admin folder. Then inside the admin folder, you're going to see another ink folder, and inside the ink folder, you're going to see another connection.php. So click on the connection.php, then you can just highlight everything and paste what you copied before. So after that is done, the next thing is that we're going to run we're going to test our website, because we've set up everything we have. So if everything goes well on the front end, we're going to see some information. Wow, as you can see, our website has been launched successfully. Now this is to tell us that our website has been launched successfully and our database was connected successfully. So it's going to take us to the maintenance page for the front end, and for the back end is going to take us to the purchase page. Okay, so this is the maintenance page. And as you can see, we are currently working on our website, and we will be ready to launch in 16 minutes and all that. So let's go over to the back end. Also, what we just need to do, just copy this URL, create a new tab, just paste it right here, then we'll call this place /admin. Okay, /admin. The next thing now is that we have to complete our purchase. Now you see purchase and installation not complete, purchase and installation not complete. So we click on OK, and on getting these scripts, you're gonna get a purchase code. So you enter the purchase code right here, and for the test, the purchase code is 123, of which that's not the purchase code that will be delivered to you on purchasing this script. the purchase code will be delivered to you. If the vendor you get it from doesn't deliver the purchase code to you, request for the purchase code. If he doesn't get a correct purchase code for you, that vendor is not a legit one, and this script is going to be completely useless to you. So enter the purchase code and click on proceed. Guys, this is the registration page of the D-Folio script. After you've successfully purchased the D-Folio script and you have inserted your purchase code, it's going to redirect you to the registration page. So all you just need to do is just to fill in your name. So I'm going to use my name, Destiny Manuel, and I'm going to use my company account, Gmail account. You can use any email you want to use, and mind you, this is the email that the messages from the website are going to be delivered to. So we're just going to set a password. Let's just use a simple password, then we are good to go. So as you can see right here, registration in progress. Now the notification registration ongoing. Now if you click again, registration is complete. So all the registrations on the database and all the accounts needed to run this script are now complete. So we can now click on OK. So it's going to take you, redirect you to the login page. Now note, once you have successfully registered, you cannot go back to the registration page again. Now this is what I mean. If you erase this URL now and type register.php, it's going to give you a notification that you have registered already. You can see now you have already created an account, so you cannot register a multiple user on this website. It's just going to be one admin. So let's go over to the login page. So right here we're going to log in our account. So let's log in. So login successful, welcome back. So now this is the dashboard for the D-Folio script. So over here you can see add portfolio, add gallery, view gallery, add testimonial, add service page, about page, profile, and every other thing you want about this website. So this is a full stack developed D-Folio script that you can use to design any kind of brand you want to design for. So for this tutorial, let us try doing something for a baking brand. Yeah, let's try doing something for a baking brand. We're going to be uploading the logos, the name of the site, and everything. Okay, so for now, remember our our front end is still on maintenance mode. So you can see this site is currently on maintenance mode. So that's the front end, and for the back end, we successfully developed the back end. So now let's go to the front end. Let's go and start editing this site, like changing the name of the site. Like as you can see, there is no name on the dashboard now, and over the bottom part here, there is nothing of the copyright link. So let's go and work on all that first. So to do that, we go to site information. Then right here, we're going to upload the logo of the site, the site favicon, the site name, and others. Okay, so now if you are a graphic designer, if you have idea in graphic design, you're going to design a logo and design an icon, a favicon for the site. If you don't know what the logo is, just click here. It's going to give you an example of that. A site logo is a graphic symbol that represents your website or brand and all that. Now same thing applies to the site favicon. A site favicon is a small icon that represents or blah blah blah. So you can check on others and see. Now you see your favicon is going to be usually 16 by 16 or 32 by 32 pixel for a good favicon. Okay, so now let's just go and look for a logo for a baking brand like we said, and just upload. So I don't have any logo in my system currently, so let's just search the internet. But if you are designing for a real client, just design a logo, or you contact a graphic designer to design a logo for you. Something I have in my system, let's just use a logo I have in my system. So I'll just go over to upload the logo now. Then let me just go over to my desktop and let me use my normal brand logo. Okay, this is Destiny Digital's logo. Let's just do with this. So after you select the logo, you click on upload. So it's uploading the logo now. Site logo uploaded successfully. Now to ensure that the site logo is uploaded, you're going to see it right here. Now you can see it right here. So that's the site logo. So let's update the site favicon. I'm still going to use my own favicon. So let's just see what we can do so we don't waste much time on this video. So where is my, okay, I'm going to be using this now. I'm going to use this, so we upload. Now you're going to see that the site icon right here is going to be updated now. The site icon right here is going to be updated. Let's reload this page and see if that works. So as you can see, our site icon now is updated. Okay, so you can see we now have an icon right here on this end. Now we now have an icon. So now let's update the site name. Let's say the site name, we say we are working for a baking brand, for instance. So let's just use the baker or any brand name of the brand you want to use, but this is just a tutorial, so we are using the baker. Then site email, you remember the email we used, so we're going to use that same email. You can use another email if you want to, but the first email you use while registering is where your email from the website are going to be delivered to. Then the description, you're going to write a brief description about the brand. Okay, so if you cannot brainstorm a description about the brand, you can just go to your ChatGTP, if you have a ChatGTP account, and just ask ChatGTP AI to write for you. So wow, I'm not logged in yet, so let me just quickly log in, and I think this is going to take a while. So guys, this is ChatGTP, and this is an artificial intelligence that helped me do most of my writing. Okay, if you don't know how to use ChatGTP, just go over to my Facebook page. I have a video there on ChatGTP. Just search it there and you're going to see. So let's ask ChatGTP to write a brief site description for us. So let's say write a website description for, what's the brand name now? For, we said we use the baker. Okay, so let's ask ChatGTP to write for us. And note, your write-up should not be more than 30 words. So ChatGTP is writing much stuff now, so let's tell ChatGTP that not more than 30 words, not more than 30 words. Okay, so ChatGTP is going to write not more than 30 words now. All right, so we can just copy this and let's go over to our editing session and just paste it here. Okay, so we now have a write-up now. So let's change this to this. All right, so right here, if you have a Facebook page, you're going to enter your Facebook page link. If you have a Twitter, you're going to enter your Twitter page link. If you have a LinkedIn, you enter your LinkedIn link or whatsoever. So I'm just putting all these links here and all that. So I guess you must have known how to get your social media handle link. So let's just put this here. And for the WhatsApp number, you're not going to type your number 00 and whatever. You're going to omit the first 0, just like this. Instead of putting 080 or 081, you just say 234. Then you start with the 810086862257. So now after you've done all that, you're going to update your site. So once you update, all these informations are going to be updated. So site information updated. So now as you can see, we now have our WhatsApp number and everything displayed. So now let's go to the home page, which is the dashboard, and see if these changes have been effected. So right here we now have the site name, the baker, and on the copyright link bottom here we have the baker right here, and we have our icon, we have our logos and all that. So the next thing we want to edit now is that we're going to be editing the profile, the user profile. So we can have a user image right here. So you're going to go over to profile, Then on profile, you're gonna go to edit. So as you can see, we just have only the full name, we don't have the company, we don't have job and others, and those informations are needed on the front end. So we're just going to edit profile, then let us select a profile picture. So I'm just going to look for any profile picture from my system to select. So let me just search for any of such. Wow, I don't have pictures right now. I don't have pictures. Okay, I think I have one here. Let me just use this. And your bio, you're going to write about yourself. Edit your profile to write about yourself. So we're going to erase this and say, assuming I am a baker, we're going to say I am, okay, we're going to say I am a professional baker, based in Edo State, Nigeria. So you're going to add, you can just add whatever you want to add. You can say I have over 5 years of experience in the baking industry and blah 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 and so on. But you're going to make it brief. Okay, you're going to make it brief in the baking industry. All right, so now your brand name here is the baker. Your country, depending on the country you are in, and your address, you're just going to add your address. Okay, so I'm going to say I am in Auchi, Edo State, and your phone number. So this time around you can use 08100, or you can just do +234, put your country code, and you are good. So let me just do the simple one, 080862257. So now you already have an email here. You can as well edit this email. Now if you edit this email here, when you're going to be logging in, you're going to use the new email you edited, you inserted here. Okay, so now, but for now we're just going to leave it like that because this email we want to use. Then save changes. Okay, sorry, the file you selected is too large. Now what happened here is that the user password you selected is too large, so we're going to change this user password. Or if you don't want to change it, you can just go over to your system and reduce the size of that image. All right, so I've selected another passport. Then let's go over now to upload and see. So the profile updated successfully. Now if we go over to our dashboard again, you're going to see we have a profile picture. Now we now have a profile picture right here and all that. So in the next session, I'm going to show you how to start uploading your portfolios and every other stuff you will need to know. Welcome back, guys. So we've been able to change the user profile of this website. We've been able to edit the user profile, and as you can see, we have a photo here which serves as a passport. Then you can see we have the full name, the company name, the country, and all that's the email. So you can also as well change your password if you want to. Just click on change password over here. You enter the current password, which is the password you created while you were registering, and you enter a new password here and you enter the new password again. So let's just try that out. We want to change the password. The former password is 123, and we're going to enter a new password now and I'm going to enter the new password again, 1234. So we'll change our password. As you can see, password updated successfully. So when we want to log in now, we're not going to be using the old password, we're going to be using the new password. So guys, let's check on the front end of this script and see what we're going to be having right there. So remember I told you the front end is going to be on maintenance mode by default until we place it on live mode. So this is going to be the front end of our website. So this website is currently on maintenance mode. This website is currently on maintenance mode. So let's go over, and it will take us to the maintenance home page, showing coming soon. Our site will be ready to launch in, and it's showing time and all that. So let's make this site go live now so that users can begin to view the website. All we just need to do, we go over to the admin session, then go over to the site information, then we click on activate site. So currently the application status is maintenance mode. So when we click on activate site, then website activated successfully, your front end is now live. So over here we're going to see that our site is active, application status active. Now if we reload this page now, this site is now live. So you can see that, guys, is very awesome. So now our front end is loaded now, so you can see our front end loading. So guys, you can see our front end loading. We have the name The Baker, and you can see we have our icon, our site icon, and we have the name and the information. Destiny Emmanuel, a professional dash from Auchi, Edo State. So now we don't have anything on the about page right now, so we're going to edit the about page up next. So the about page is currently empty. We just have some few information. We don't have this website, we only have their phone number, email, and others. So to edit the about page, let's just go over to edit the about page. So we're going to go over to the admin dashboard, then we'll go over to about pages. So I'll click on about pages, then right there we can enter the bio, and for the bio we said let's use Baker instead of graphic designer here. Baker, I am a skilled baker with over 10 years of experience and all that. So we can just erase all of that and say I bake nutritious cake and pastries for all kinds of events. Okay, so when you're doing yours, you write what you really need to write. So yeah, we're going to enter a brand description. Remember, we already have a brand description that we wrote with ChatGTP. So let's go check that brand description out again. Then the next thing we're going to check out our education level. So I'm currently on my HND program. If you are doing your BSc or masters, you're going to have that there. Then yes, select a photo of yourself or your business place. So I'm just going to select a full photo of myself. Okay, so let's just go to Esco, and I'm going to use this photo right here, and the photo is selected. We're still waiting for ChatGTP to load because we still need ChatGTP to help us brainstorm a brand description. But if you are doing a professional design, you can enter your brand description manually. So this is the write-up ChatGTP gave us earlier as the brand description, so we can just put it here as the brand description. Then we're going to enter the site's URL, enter your website, and we'll do that there. And right here saying enter details about the brand. So let's just ask ChatGTP to give us details about the brand. So let's say give details about the brand. So let's just write with ChatGTP, and ChatGTP is already giving us details about the brand. So we're just going to copy the details ChatGTP give us, and we're just going to paste. If you are doing a professional design, you can write on your own or you brainstorm your content yourself. So now after that is done, we're going to update the about. So about page updated successfully. Now if we go to the about page on the front end and reload, we're going to have our about page updated. So let's see the information on the about page now. So guys, you can see the beautiful designs we have here. So for the description, you can see we have our description here, and you see we have the bio here. I am a skilled baker with over 5 years of experience. That was the same bio we entered here. Okay, now you can see we have the brand details we generated with ChatGTP and all that. So here you can see our website, and you can see the education, phone number, and every other thing we need on the about page. All right, so the next thing we're going to be looking at is how to edit the service page, and this is the service page right here. This is the service page, and currently we don't have any services stated here. So to edit the service page, we're going to go to service page, then we're going to click on add service. So we're going to add a service. Now the title of the service for this one, let's give it baking. Okay, now let's just brainstorm some write up with ChatGTP. Let's say write brief description on baking. So let's say write brief description on baking. So we're just going to collect any part of this write-up. If you are making your own design, ensure you are using your professional content. So we're going to enter content of this service. Now let's enter. So we upload the service. So service added successfully. Now let's see now. So as you can see guys, on the table we have our services, and the status is active. What this status means is that our service is going to be displayed on the front end right now. So let's reload the front end, and this is the front end. And guys, you can see the service we added recently. So you can see our service displayed right here, and you can add as much as you can, but it's advisable you use an even number like this. You can use 6, 8, or 10. Okay, so the UI should be well arranged. Now let's go over and add some other service. Okay, we've added baking. Let us add let's just add event, or let's say event planning. Then let's just paste any content here. If you are doing your own design, you can put your own real content. Okay, so let's reload this, submit. Okay, so we have another one here. Now we now have two services. Let's add some other services. Let's add training ing. Then let's go, let's paste it here, and we're good to go. So services added successfully. Now if we refresh our service page, we're going to see that our services has been added successfully. So you can see the services we have here. You can keep adding as much services as you want. Now you can deactivate your service, delete your service, or edit the service. So if you want to deactivate the service, that is, you don't want to delete it, but you don't want it to be displayed on this user end, all you just need to do is to click on the deactivate button right here, and you deactivate. So service deactivated, no longer live. That is to say, this service of baking, and you can see the current status now, not active. So that service is not going to be displayed on this user end. Let's reload now. So currently we have it right here. You can see baking. So let's deactivate it now and see. We've deactivated it, but let's reload our page and see. So we've reloaded the page, and the page is currently reloading, and as you can see guys, it's no longer available right here. Okay, now you can activate it back by just clicking on this activate. So you can see service activated now live. That is to say that service is now active and is now live. So you can see is now active. Now if you go over to the user end and refresh, so you're going to see our service of baking is back. So let's just wait for the page to load, and this is our service baking is back. So you can also as well delete a service. For instance, I don't need it again, I can delete it, and as you can see, service deleted completely. Now it's no longer on the dashboard anymore. And you can also as well edit it. So let's say you made a mistake while typing the content, you can edit. All you just need to do, click on edit service, and the edit page opens for you, so you can edit the title and edit the content. So let's say we want to erase some of the part of the content, you can just do this, then update service. So that service is updated. So as you can see, the service is updated. There are now two different contents. So that is how you can update your service page and upload services to your D-Folio script. The next thing we're going to be looking at is how to upload the designs, how to upload your portfolios. Okay, so we'll go over to the dashboard. Then before uploading a portfolio, you first need to create your categories of what you'll be doing, because every portfolio has its own different categories, and the categories is important because your category is what will be displayed on this gallery end here. We don't have any category yet, that's why this gallery is not effective. And just so you know, the contact page is set up already. If you have completely set up your account and you've completely set up your about page and others, your contact page will be set already. So as you can see, we have our email here, and this is the email that will be receiving any message a customer is sending from this form. Okay, and a customer can put a call to you through this mail here, number here, and this is your address. Okay, now once the customer click on the send button, it's going to send this email to your email you register. So that's for that. So now let's go and add our portfolio, but first we have to add a category. So to add a category, go to this end, and right here you see add category. So we're going to add our category. So let's say the first category we have cakes. Now the next thing you're going to see is the price tag. How much what's the average amount you bake your cake? If you are doing for any kind of brand, what's the average amount you work you do the jobs for that particular category? So let's say the average amount for cake is 5,000 naira. So we're going to select 5,000 naira, then add category. So as you can see, our category is added. Now we have cake and others. So now when you go to your user end now and you click on the gallery, you're going to see cake. Let's go home. So if we click on gallery now, we're going to see the drop down of cake. You can see it's right here now. Now if we go to the service page, another thing that is going to also do for you is that your service, it will be displayed on your pricing section. This is the pricing section. Check out my adorable pricing. Now you see cake and you see the amount for cake, 5,000 naira. So every categories you added will be displayed here and the amounts you added. So let's add another category. Let's add what do we add now? We said we do event planning. So for event planning, let's go with 5,000 naira, and let's add another one, another category. Let's add cooking or food, and let's say we cook for 10,000 naira, and so on and so forth. You can keep adding as much categories as you want. Now let's go over and refresh the service page and see. So as you can see, all our categories and their price tag are arranged in rows and in columns. You can see them. We have cooking, 10,000 naira, event planning, So whatever you're going to be adding are going to be arranged in this grid system in rows and in columns. So guys, let's go over to add a portfolio. So to add a portfolio, we're just going to click on we're going to click on upload portfolio. So we'll go to upload portfolio, then upload portfolio. We select the main image we want the user to see on the user end. So now let's just go and get pictures of cake. I don't have pictures of cakes in my system. If you are designing for a client, the client should send you his or her pictures you want to add. So for now, let's just get some pictures on Google. We'll go over to the admin dashboard, then we select the main picture. The main picture is the one you want to be displayed on the front end of the page of the user end. So let's go over now and just see what we're going to be having here. I'm trying to look for the images we just downloaded. So I think we have downloads as the file name. Downloads. Alright, so we have this and this. So let's pick this one as the main photo. Then right here we can say birthday cake as the title. Birthday cake. Then over here you write a brief description. So we can say this is a birthday cake. This is a birthday cake. Then you can say this cake was designed with dash and that, and I added. You just give a brief description about this portfolio, and now you want it to be displayed to your user. Okay, so yeah, right here you enter the name of the client you designed this cake for. So let's say I designed it for myself, or I designed it for Destiny Digital. So how much did you design the cake? Let's say I designed it for 10,000 naira. Now select the category. Now this is cake, and cake falls in the category of baking. So we select okay, we even have category of cake already, so we just select cakes. So we submit. So our portfolio has been added successfully. So let's go over and view and see how that looks on the user end. So this is the user end. Then we'll go home. Now you can see we now have a portfolio. Guys, you see this now. This is our portfolio we just uploaded. And to view more information about this portfolio, the user will have to click this link right here, and it's going to take the user to the information section of this portfolio. So guys, this is the image, and right here is the description you enter. So you can enter a longer description, and right here is the categories, and this is the name of the person you designed it for, and this is the date this project was uploaded. So guys, this is awesome. So there's something else you can also do while uploading your portfolio. You can add galleries to your portfolio. Let's say this is the main picture, and there are also other pictures of this same portfolio you want to display to your audience. So instead of making that another new portfolio, you can just attach it to this present portfolio. So to do that, we're just going to go over to our admin end, then we go over to the dashboard. Then on the dashboard we can see right here edit profile gallery. So we click on edit profile gallery. Then this is the main photo we have uploaded. So we're going to add other photos that relate to this one. For instance, you are designing for a fashion brand, and you know, fashion designers, they might want to show the side view, the front view, the back view, and all that of their work. So let's assume this is the main view which we want the user to see first, and want to show other views of this same portfolio. So we're just going to select other pictures. Okay, so let's say here we're going to select one of the pictures. You can upload 3 pictures at a time to this gallery. So let's upload that. So let's say we are adding this picture, and you select for the next one, which is photo 2. Then we are adding this one. Then let's select these again, and we are adding this. Okay, so let's go. So we're gonna submit. So as you can see, image uploaded successfully. So now what that's going to do is this: when you refresh the portfolio details, now the portfolio details page, you're going to see those informations, those pictures you uploaded are going to be on a slider. So this is the main one we uploaded first, and this is one of the gallery we added. This is another one, this is another one, and stuff, and so on and so forth. So this might be the front view, and this might be the side view, the left side view, this is the right side view, and this is the back side view. So guys, this portfolio script is really amazing. Okay, so now another thing you might also want to do is to add a customer review, a testimonial to this portfolio. All right, because maybe when you deliver the job, the client liked the job and just drop a testimonial or a customer review with you and others, so you can also upload it to this portfolio. So to do that, we're just going to go to the admin back, and then we go to add testimonial. So we add testimonial, then wait for it to load. So right here we have add new testimonial. So we're going to add the testimonial. What is the name of the client? And the name of the client is Destin Digitals. Now enter the client job title or company name. So let's say the job title is or the company name is Destin. So now, which of the portfolio did the person review? If you say not specific, that review will not be tied to any of the portfolio. Now you can click here to select all your portfolio. List of all the portfolio you have updated are going to appear, then you select the one that was reviewed. So let's say the one that was reviewed is that birthday cake we just posted. So we're just going to click on the birthday cake. Then what did the customer say? So let's just get some random write-ups to do this. Let's just copy anything here, and let's say this is what the customer said about the work. Okay, so let's just paste this here. So select client's photo, that is the person that is reviewing your work. So let's just go over to select any passport from my system. Let's just say, who do we use now? So let's use this same picture we'll be using and all that. So we have the picture and everything set, so we can upload the testimonial. So the testimonial is uploaded successfully, and right here you can see the testimonial. So let's go over to the front end and see what we have over there. So we'll go to the home page. So this is the home page, and this is the portfolio we will have now. Then we click on this link icon here to view other informations about this portfolio. So we're going to have the gallery displayed. This is the main image, and these are the gallery. This is the first one, this is the second one, third one. I explained all this in the previous session, and as you can see right here, this is the portfolio, the reviews that we got from this portfolio. So you can actually tie your review to a particular portfolio that was reviewed. So you can also as well deactivate the portfolio. So let's deactivate it. We click on this S icon here, and so sorry, that's actually portfolio deactivated. And as you can see right here, not active. Okay, now if we refresh now, we're going to see that this testimonial will no longer be available. So right now, okay, it's still displaying. Let's check. So that's it for that, and you can delete the testimonial and also as well edit the testimonial. Let's say while you were trying to upload it, you made a mistake in the write-up or on the image, you can just delete what you want to delete, and that's all. So the next thing we're going to be looking at, is how to view the gallery. So if you click here, you're going to see images that you've uploaded and the galleries you've uploaded time past, and you can delete them and view them. So these are the 3 galleries we uploaded. One we tied to the baking portfolio. That's the portfolio we added, and you can delete it over here and view. So if you want to delete, just click on delete. Maybe you don't need it again to be displayed, or you mistakenly uploaded the wrong picture, you can just come over here and delete. Okay, so it has been deleted now. Then if we refresh the page, as you can see, we have just 2. So when we go over to the front end now and we refresh this page, we're just going to have just 2 portfolios, 2 galleries added. All right, so that's everything for the D-Folio script, and this script is really an amazing one. It can fit into any brand of your choice, whether a baking brand, a graphic designer, a fashion, any kind of brand that you just want to showcase pictures of your previous work to your audience. So instead of you sending pictures to your customers on WhatsApp and all that, you can just tell them, go to my website, my portfolio website, and have a review of my previous work. So this is going to help you graphic designers a lot. It's going to help fashion designers, it's going to help bakers and all others if you want to showcase your portfolios to your client. So let's just add some more portfolios, and let's just go over to the dashboard, and this time around let's pretend a fashion brand. So as you can see right here, you can also add categories. You can edit your category and also as well delete your category. So let's just add one more category, and let's call this category now fashion design. Okay, then how much we do fashion design? Let's just put 10,000 naira. Then this category now has been added and will be displayed on the service page on the front end. So if you go over to the service page right here, as you can see, we have fashion displayed, fashion design, and this is the price. Okay, so you can keep adding more and more categories, and they will all be displayed in your pricing section. Now the testimonial we added are going to be displayed also in the pricing section in a slider form. We just have one testimonial, which is this one, so we can also have other testimonials. Okay, so let's go over now and add a portfolio. So we click on that portfolio right here, then we can select the main image, the main photo. We're just going to select any photo in my system. I currently do not have much photos, so let's just go over to Google and download some fashion photos. So when you are uploading yours, you must ensure that what you are uploading is really your picture to avoid copyright challenges. So guys, I now have some photos downloaded, so let's check them out and do a complete upload and everything. So I downloaded them to my folder right here, so you can see them now. And for the title, let's just put senator suit. Senator suit, right? Then we can just put a brief description and say this is an example of men wear fashioned senator suit. Then you can just say this suit was made with a very good material, and all that information you may want to add. Okay, they can add the client name, the person made it. So let's say we made it for Desmond Elliott. I have not made for Desmond Elliott, so let's say we made it for Desmond Elliott. Then okay, so how much did we make it? Let's say we made it for 10,000 naira. Then the category is fashion design, so we don't need to change that, fashion design. Then we're just going to upload. Okay, so as you can see, portfolio uploaded successfully. So now the next thing we're going to do now is to add galleries to that. Okay, so we're going to click on we're going to go over to the dashboard, then we select here the edit icon here to add gallery. Then as you can see, this is the main picture. Then we're going to select the first one because we're adding gallery now. Select the first one, select the second one. You can add 3 at a time, and note you can also come back and add another 3 again. So all the pictures are going to be shown on the slider for that stuff, for that portfolio. So we upload. So let's upload and see. So as you can see, image uploaded successfully. Then after that, the next thing we're going to add a customer review to that senator suit portfolio. So we're going to click on add review, add testimonial rather. Then what did the person said? Okay, we can just copy this again and just go over now and say right here, the name of the client is Desmond Elliott. Then the company, Desmond Elliott is a blogger. Then which of the portfolio he reviewed? He reviewed senator suit. Then he said I was blown away by the quality and others. Okay, so we're just going to upload a picture of the person. So let's just look for a picture of Desmond Elliott, and since we are using Desmond Elliott, let's just look for one of his pictures. So let's just Desmond Elliott is not a blogger, he's a politician. He used to be an actor, but now he's a politician. So let's just use his picture. Okay, let's just save this picture. Then we'll go over to our session. Then we select the picture we just downloaded. Okay, here is the picture. Then we're good to go. So we upload, and our testimonial uploaded successfully. Then we can now go to the home session, the user session, to preview what we just uploaded. So we go over here, and so right here we have the senator suit portfolio. Then we can click here right now and see the informations of the senator suit. So these are the informations. This was the first one, which is the main design. Then these are the galleries we added. Now when you're uploading your pictures, ensure to use a picture that the quality is okay. I downloaded these ones from Google, so the qualities of the pictures are not okay. That's why they are appearing so blurry. So you ensure to use a picture that the quality is okay. So as you can see, we now have the portfolio, right, the testimonial right here. And he said I was blown, and the name is Desmond Elliott. So one testimonial cannot appear in another design because everything is specific. Okay, so this is the category, the client name, and the date that this category was uploaded. Okay, so that's it, and that's how to use the D-Folio script. It is very easy to use. You don't need to write any line of code. All you just need to do, follow up the video right from the setup session down to the uploading and everything. Okay, so as you can see right here, we have 2 portfolio and we have 2 testimonials. Once we add other testimonials, these numbers will keep increasing, and if we add other portfolios, this number will keep increasing. Okay, so this is the main dashboard, and everything we have been uploading are being displayed right here. So just in case you want to take the front end down, like you want to suspend it, place it on maintenance mode because you are currently working on the back end and you don't want what you are doing on the back end to be displayed on the front end session, you can just go over to your back end, then go to site information, then you revoke the site. Under site information right here, system info, as you can see, application status is active. Then you revoke the site. Revoking the site is going to take down your front end. Okay, So as you can see, application status on maintenance mode. This is not going to affect your dashboard session. It's just only going to affect your front end session. So if we refresh this front end, it's going to tell us this site is currently on maintenance mode, and it's going to redirect us to our maintenance mode. So you can see now we are currently on the maintenance mode. Okay, so the user can just wait for any time. When you are done, you go back to your dashboard, then you activate the site. So activate the site, and right now our site is active. So once the user reload this site, it's going to show this site is now live. So it's going to redirect the user to the front end of the site. So you can see that that is awesome. So you don't need to allow your user to be seeing the editing, the processes you are going through on the back end while they are on the front end. And as you can see, we have the get button right here, and this get button is functional. You can just click on this button, the user can click on this button and send you a direct message to your WhatsApp. So as you can see, Destin Digital Concept, this is the phone number I put, and a direct message can be sent to you on WhatsApp. You don't need to write any line of code. Everything has been programmed. And your Facebook, your social media link as well, and these are your social media link. You just need to put the link to your Twitter handle, your Facebook page, your Instagram page, your LinkedIn page. So once you put this link right here, once a user click on the Twitter, it's going to redirect the person to your Twitter handle, and if it is Facebook, it redirects to your Facebook page, and all of that, and everything goes smoothly. So guys, get the script now and follow the steps and everything to, you know, activate your page, your script, and enjoy your site. You can edit everything you want to edit. So let's assume we want to change the name of this script now. We don't want it as D-Folio again. So let's say we want it as D-Fashion. So everything is going to change to D-Fashion. As you can see, site information updated successfully. And if we'll reload this site now, we'll see we have D-Fashion. So let's see. We now have D-Fashion, no longer D-Baker. And over here, we're not going to have D-Fashion instead of D-Baker. So let's reload. So we have here D-Fashion, no longer D-Baker. So that's how you can edit your website and everything you need to know. So guys, if there is any question you have on this D-Folio script, anything you don't understand, just send a message to us on WhatsApp, and we're gonna help you out and sort it out for you. Or you can also contact us via email at support@destindigitals.com. Our WhatsApp number is 08100862257, as being displayed right now on your screen. So you can check all the galleries. You can see these are the galleries and the categories we have. We have something on fashion design. What you have on fashion design cannot display on the cake session, and what you have in the cake session cannot display on the fashion design. So this is fashion design. I only have senator suit. So let's go and check for the cake session. This is the cake session. As you can see, that senator suit does not appear on the cake session, and your user can, you know, go over to the information section, the details about this portfolio, and they can see everything they need to see. So the contact form as well is also functional. All the user needs to do is go to the contact page, and your email is there, your phone number, and your location is there as well. So all the person needs to do, write his name, then type his or her email, then the subject of what is making. So let's say the user wants to check for your price, and just enter inquiries. So let's say the user is now saying I want to make inquiries about the folio script, about the folio PHP script. Okay, about the folio PHP script. Then the user clicks on send. So the message is going to send now, and as you can see, thanks, the user get this notification: thanks for contacting us, your mail has been sent, and we'll get back to you shortly. So this mail has been sent. I'm going to attach a screenshot of the delivery of this mail to this video so you can see that. Then once the user click on OK, it redirects back to the home page. Now if you upload this script to your server and the email function do not work, just contact us. We're going to tell you how to set up SMTP on your server. So the fault is going to be from your server and not from the script. So guys, enjoy using D-Folio Script, and if there's anything you need assistance with, my team is ever ready to assist you. Thank you.